Picture a street at rush hour. Cars honking, lights flashing, voices blending into noise. That is how the mind feels on most days. You sit down to meditate, hoping for calm, and instead, you find even more chaos inside. Frustration rises. Doubt creeps in. Am I doing it wrong? The truth is, there is no perfect way to meditate. There is only the way that works for your body and your mind. And that journey begins with the body. When you think of meditation, maybe you picture someone cross-legged on the floor, spine straight, eyes closed. That image is beautiful, but it can also be intimidating. Meditation does not demand you fit into a rigid posture. It asks that you find a position where your body feels supported. Start with the chair you are in right now. Place your feet flat on the ground. Feel the weight of your legs resting. Let your spine rise gently, as if a string were pulling the crown of your head upward, but without stiffness. Soften your shoulders. Let your hands rest in your lap or on your thighs. Practice this. Feel your body being held by the chair. If you prefer the floor, sit on a cushion or folded blanket so your hips are slightly elevated above your knees. You can cross your legs simply. Lean lightly against a wall for support, or kneel on a cushion. The goal is not to look perfect, but to let your body find ease. Practice this. Notice how balance feels when the body does not have to struggle. And yes, you can even meditate standing. Place your feet hip-width apart, soften your knees, and imagine your weight spreading evenly into the ground. Standing meditation is especially grounding when you feel restless or heavy with fatigue. Here is the key. Presence is not about freezing your body in place. Presence means staying aware as you adjust. If your legs tingle, move. If your back aches, shift. Repeat this. Adjusting is not failing. Adjusting is staying conscious. And when the body feels steady, the nervous system begins to calm. The mind follows. Once the body is settled, turn to what never leaves you, the breath. Close your eyes and notice the air moving in and out. Do not control it. Just observe. Where does it show itself most clearly? Maybe the cool air at the nose. Maybe the rise and fall of the chest. Maybe the soft expansion of the belly. Practice this. Inhale. Exhale. Say silently, inhale. Say silently, exhale. Each return to the breath is the real training. Your mind will wander. That is inevitable. But each time you return, you are strengthening a pathway of calm in the brain. Research shows that even short moments of mindful breathing reduce activity in areas linked to stress and overthinking. Repeat this. Every return is an act of resilience. The mind was built to wander. Even experienced meditators spend nearly half their practice distracted. What makes the difference is not avoiding distraction, but how you return. When you notice your mind drifting, do not fight it. Label it softly. Say silently, thinking. Say silently, planning. That small word creates distance. Then return to the breath. Practice this. Say thinking and come back. This return is like lifting a weight at the gym. Each repetition strengthens your attention, and just like strength training, the benefits carry into daily life. In a meeting, in an argument, in a rush of anxiety, you notice your mind drifting, and you learn how to return. Meditation does not have to live only on the cushion. Small rituals weave it into ordinary life. Take 3 conscious breaths before opening your email. Pause at a red light and notice your hands on the wheel. Slow your pace when walking and feel the contact of your feet with the ground. Practice this. Every pause is a doorway. Objects can become anchors too. A candle, a bracelet, even a stone in your pocket. Each time you notice it, take 1 slow inhale and 1 slow exhale. Over time, these cues become automatic signals of calm. Walking can be meditation too. Step slowly. Notice the lift and fall of each foot. Rest your awareness on each breath as you move. Discover that stillness and movement can lead to the same presence. Return again to that image of the street at rush hour. The noise continues. The traffic does not disappear. But there is always a quiet bench at the corner, waiting. That bench is the presence inside you. It is where you sit each time you choose to pause. The noise of life will never vanish, but the bench will always be there, and you can sit down on it again and again. If you have felt how possible it is to find calm even in the middle of noise, imagine discovering the unique pattern of your own anxiety. In just 3 minutes, my quiz reveals your personal anxiety profile and shows you the next science-based step. Discover yours now. Click the link in the pinned comment or in the description and take the quiz now.